matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Remember last time they played, Auburn pulled out a close game, Kirk. That's one moment the Auburn faithful will never forget.
Yeah, I don't think you and I will ever forget that. Anybody who's a college football fan, I think everybody anticipated Alabama able to win that game, and Auburn wins in such a close matchup. You know that's caught the Crimson Tide's attention coming into this one.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the...
Here he goes. The 30. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through the one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. Go to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Early in this season group, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
And just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there. Watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Opening drive for this defense. Boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a fourth down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Tied. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a run to the left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Near the goal line. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
29 Philly.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the 1st quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the 1st quarter?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And The Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Kennedy. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The freshman brings him down quickly. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And now the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down.
Easy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Over the middle, it's Kennedy. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama. A big defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Solid gain. He moves the ball out to the 32. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense.
He loses the football. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He pulls in the catch. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. You'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half backed up near their own end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Tide. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab by the receiver. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down. So let's sort that out.
Kicking interference. Kicking team.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They're going to run it. Eludes a tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Running with purpose. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, bringing pressure. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Look, catch the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Look at it, chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch, and they've got him.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Breaks into the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. First and goal for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. And 6 more points to the total. Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. The shotgun running play call. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking here. Here's a jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver's really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Murphy. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead? And the Auburn offense back out on the field.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
29 Philly.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. Wafted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They call the draw play here. Fights through a tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's a draw to the back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Griffin. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. He's got the first and still going. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The pass rush closing in. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Empty backfield now as they go for two.
Cricket.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught on a comeback route. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now. All the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Alabama 45, Auburn 22.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kennedy. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Handoff heading left. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The Turtle looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, we're going to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He shreds the tackle. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They try to sneak it for the first.
Gain of 1. First down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
22 Spider.
First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the left side. He's picked for a third time tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Working clock with the ground game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
QB keeper all the way. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's second down now and 16. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set to kick it off.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Moves the ball out across the 30. And it's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Easy.
He'll hand it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Second down coming up.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
half.